Thursday.
You got any more Sun Tzu quotes this week?
Sun Tzu. I got one. Let's go something like the key to victory is defeating your enemy without fighting. Do your
What
homework.
does that mean to you?
I don't know if I have the full meaning yet. I think it has a lot with preparation of this game week, and doing your homework before the game. So.
Denzel said he's Denzel said he's not chasing you for interceptions. How does it feel to create a little spark, a little competition as you guys look to build on that and get more?
He said he's not chasing me?
And he is.
Oh, yeah. 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 He's going to keep chasing me, too.
How about Sam Laporta? What can you say about how good he is and how do you really worry about that middle of the field and how?
Nah, yeah, I know. Their quarterback in general, their offense, they like to attack. We know the areas that they like to attack. Very reliant on the run game. Very adamant in running the ball. So, with two different runners, Jared Goff's a good pocket passer, and he's going to put the ball where it needs to be on time. So, we got weapons like Laporta, Amon Ra, and one on the outside, and Gibbs on the check downs and stuff. So they got a lot of weapons. He gets the ball to him. So we gotta get our work done.
You mentioned the two different running backs. Right? It feels like the first 3 weeks, the team kind of had a workhorse, right? Derek and Josh.
Yeah.
So how does having two guys kind of change what you guys do defensively, or what kind of focus does it shift for you?
Yeah, I think just knowing what you'll get with the personnel that's in, knowing what type of runs each back is gonna have. So they got a pretty good tandem there, but we got a pretty good run defense also.
Grant, Goff is such a great play faker. What's the key to a safety to not biting on it?
Not biting on it. Well, the key is stopping the run. So we do that. That really lessens the impact of the play action. So we got to establish that early.
The physical challenge is one thing, but this week, because they go for it so much on fourth down, and you can't, you get that third down stop, you can't have the luxury of celebrating. Just how does your mindset change going into this game, knowing that you're playing a 4-down offense rather than a 3-down offense?
Yeah, I mean that's really they're very aggressive. We on offense are aggressive going on 4th down, but I think they ultra aggressive. So we just got to have the mentality of being out there 4 downs in a row, and not, like you said, not celebrating too early. A lot of teams try to hurry up on the ball against us on 3rd and 4th down just because we like to, match, get our personnel on the field. So being aware of that, we got caught with like 12 guys on the field last week as well. So just being ahead of ourselves.
What about the fact that they do so many trick plays, deception, interesting things with shifting and motion? I'm probably going to have some new things, I'm sure, for you guys. Can you not worry too much about that kind of stuff and just play your game, or how do you approach all the stuff they do?
Yeah, I don't know if it's something to do with the NFC North. The Green Bay had a lot of exotic stuff last week too. Detroit last year was, we saw with Ben Johnson, but this year it's a little bit of the same stuff. So a bunch of exotic looks to kind of get to, simple plays. So just making sure that your eyes where it need to be, and they're gonna get theirs if they get an exotic, trick play or whatever. So be it. But we line up next snap.
I know we've mentioned a lot about D-line, but what have you seen out of Malik and Mason?
Yeah.
Look like Mason took another step last
Bro, I don't know if y'all seen. It's like they got these R&B mixes on, like where they put their moves in slow mo. Got the R&B song going on social media. It's like a work of art. So it's crazy. Y'all gotta go look at them. But shout out to them. I got to get me a pass rush sack really because I'm trying to be included in that. But I think that Malik really just schools the young buck on his strengths and how to use what he's best at. I think that's what they both do well. And on the outside, speak for itself on the outside. So.
Miles, what do you think when you see that video that was kind of going viral after
for the game of the
Oh, he said
tackles.
Jordan run.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was insane. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but I guess he was just trying to look out for his quarterback, man. Yeah.
What goes into baiting a quarterback into throwing the ball like you did with Jordan on Sunday?
I kind of just, I don't know, I can't give you the answers, man. Kind of just play games with him, know where I got some help at, and just try to go make a play for real. So.
Aiden Huntington has made plays on offense, defense, special teams. For you, watching him kind of grow and make an impact in all these different phases, what has it been like to see him kind of shine out there?
Yeah, it's his mentality, man. He got a great positive attitude every day. He's uplifting. He brings the energy. He like all this hungry dogs. I'm gonna do every rep because I got my boys at the crib. Wish they could do this, hungry dog session. So that's just the mentality he has, and it's gonna correlate. So he need to keep going.
You guys got that first takeaway, obviously. How can that be momentum for you guys as a defense moving forward now that you've had that?
Just know that our work gonna correlate to wins. Sometimes we might play good on defense and not get the result we want, but really having that result is just really showing us that where we need to be and where we need to go. Gotcha. Appreciate it.